Hello, hello, and welcome back to another rousing episode of Rune Factory. Goodness gracious. Wait, no, we're going this way. We need to get through this dragon, maybe. Do we? I think so. I think we're already on the 5th floor, and then... Yes. Everyone is sleepy, okay? Everyone wants sleeps. Okay, anyway, it's been a few days since I've last played. I don't remember exactly what I was doing before, but I remember what I've been doing since. Since the last episode, I've been talking with Kiri Ann about more potential trips down for more conventions and whatnot to do. No, no. So yeah, more trips down. So, was it the weekend of the 10th? We're going to an event. So that's, you know, probably going to be fun. Bound to be fun. It should be okay. Yeah, ship that battle axe, ship that bracelet, get melody bottle. Cool. Looking sad. So yeah, we're going down on the 9th and then coming back on the 11th. So that's only a couple of days. It's not like a full weekend. It's basically just, you know, the Saturday when I'll be away from of my recording stuff. So not a lot of time spent away, but it is still time spent away. So I still have to, you know, prepare a little bit for that. As I do. Oh, right. I'm like just about out of pineapples. Wow. Okay. I hit the wrong button. So yeah, we'll have to prepare for all of that, which is not a big deal. We're going down there in order to play some Commander, and while we're in town, might be able to convince Kirian to go to a place that sells White Choice stuff, pick up some cards, whatever. Maybe pick up a booster box. Before then, I want to get her into some anime, whatever we can find that she'll be interested in. Get her interested in it, and start playing. Because if she gets into an anime and gets into White Shores in a particular set, then I'll have someone to play my homebrewed Ruby deck with. See, that's the overall plan. We just, you know, play some White Shores together. It'll be fun.
Thanks.
Oh, got my head. Why does my head hurt so much? So we talked about who's all going down, what we're planning on doing. We're planning on doing before we go down, because Kirian wants to update her various commander decks in order to make them better for a more competitive mindset. Except she doesn't really want to play them competitively, but she just wants them to be more powerful, but not very powerful, because she still has certain moves that she does not want to go away from. No infinite combos. She made that very clear. She wants to play with the people playing high-powered stuff, and she wants to play some high-powered stuff herself, but no infinite combos. And it's like, you're willing to, you know, play overrun effects and stuff that's just, hey, I play this card and I win the game. But you're not willing to do the, hey, I play this card and I win the game. And it's like... Now, I don't want to make any guesses as to why she doesn't like them, She just doesn't like them and doesn't want to play them. But the thing is, she also wants to make a CEDH deck, and it's like, yeah. Although speaking of CEDH decks, I might use this as a good excuse / opportunity to finally make my Cody deck, or at least make the basic premise of the Cody deck. And just for the chance of having it there. It's a deck where, generally speaking, combos off on turn 4 if no one can stop it. And it's decently cheap, for the most part. Because it's just Cody who said, yeah. What was it? Yeah, it's a 3-mana artifact that says you can't cast permanent spells. Pay 4, tap it, add Ruberg, 5 mana. Next time you cast an instant sorcery spell this turn, reveal cards to the top of your library until you reveal an instant sorcery spell that costs less than the one you just cast. Yeah, put it into exile. Until end of turn, you may cast that exiled card without paying its mana cost. So the idea, get it out turn 3, turn 4, play your land, pay 4, tap it, get Ruberg, pay 1 mana to cast a spell that untaps Cody. In response, get one of the 0-drop spells, because there are 0-cost instant or sorcery, strictly speaking. There is one that will allow you to draw 3 cards, one that will have each player discard their hand and draw 7 cards, and one that will let you tutor for anything. Ideally, you want... Yeah, the draw 3 cards one is good, but ideally you want the tutor for anything card, because then you can tutor for a Dark Ritual to get that as well. Use the 4 that you have floating, because you paid 1 to untap Cody. Tap Cody again, get 5. Use the 1 for the Dark Ritual, getting one of the other 2 spells, put in exile for later. Then you go from 5 to 7 mana. And then, yeah. Okay, Cody's ability gets used up, whatever. Play more untap spells. Once you get a few... What's it? Once you get a few of the effects that give you extra mana, then you can start playing 2-drop spells to cascade into 1-drop spells, which are predominantly all things that untap Cody. So you can use other effects for a while. Yeah, use a 2-drop spell to untap Cody, and hold up a 1-drop spell for later. And just wait on that. And yeah, and then it's just basically you keep using these effects to untap Cody, you keep using these effects to get extra mana, and then eventually, after you've gotten all of the 0-drops out of the deck, then you can start casting 2-drops to just float the 1-drop spell untap Cody, so now you can cast bigger, more expensive spells, knowing that you can always just untap Cody for free whenever you need to, in order to start generating extra mana. Get to the point of stacking Cody's abilities, so you can say, cast a spell to untap Cody. In response, you cast a spell to untap Cody. You let Cody untap from the second spell, because it resolves first. And then, before the first one resolves, you tap it, so that's 1 tap on the stack, and then you let it untap from the original spell you cast, tap it again, so that's 2 uses on the stack. And then cast some, 4-drop that you can potentially just play for free. And yeah, that's all you really need. And then you just, and you get to, you might just get more 2-drops, but hopefully you won't get more 1-drops. And even if you do get 2 1-drops, that just replaces the 2 1-drops you just played to work with Cody in the first place.
Nice.
And then eventually, once you can start just casting spells, you cast bonus round. For the rest of the turn, whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, that spell is copied. Cast that, goes to the graveyard. For the record, in addition to everything else, there are also a number of cards in the deck that will shuffle specific cards from your graveyard into your library. Not all cards, but you get to choose the cards. So you can see that you have some more 1-drops ready to go. Shuffle in the 0-drops. Shuffle in the extra card draw and the extra tutor stuff. So you can keep using those.
All right.
Because that's all part of the plan, right? You can just keep using those. Yeah, keep using them, keep using them, keep using them.
Yes.
Keep searching, keep searching, keep searching. And yeah, get your Dark Ritual back, get your Rite of Flame back. Just keep getting those back, keep searching them out, replaying them. Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual, Dark Ritual. Get a whole bunch of mana up and ready. And all of these spells that untap Cody, of all of these spells that untap Cody, a number of them will also give Cody a buff. Because they're usually combat-based spells. It's like, target creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Untap that creature for like 1 mana. So, eventually, Cody's going to be 21 plus power. And one of these spells in particular gives it protection from creatures your opponents control. A few of them give flying, but one in particular gives protection. So with all of these spells that you cast, eventually Cody has protection from, creatures you don't control. And they just go to combat, swing at someone. And there's also bonus round in the deck. So you can cast that during your main phase, or wait until main phase 2, see if it gets X out, because you can cast those spells for free till end of turn.
Nice.
Cast the bonus round. Wait, no, bonus round was the other thing. Seize the Day. Cast Seize the Day to take an extra combat step and untap Cody.
Nice.
Bonus round to get an extra copy of that. So take 2 extra combat steps. Untap Cody. Oh, also, after bonus round is done, remember, anything that will untap Cody, untaps Cody twice.
All right.
So that's like the big difference in things. Once you get bonus round in once, you're good.
All right. There you go. There we go.
So there's blue, there's green. White. Yeah, I still need a red flower. Oh my gosh, random crystals.
All right.
Okay then. So yeah, and that's basically the whole Cody deck, and all of this is happening like turn 4. Although I am considering putting in Solving and Mana Crypt, just for the sake of, yeah, you can't play them while Cody is out, but Solving will let you play Cody turn 2, activate turn 3, whereas Mana Crypt will let you play it turn 1, activate turn 2. But even with Mana Crypt and Solving and playing a land, like, you'd be really hard-pressed to actually play and activate on turn 1, because you'd also have to give Cody haste. So you can get it as fast as turn 2. And Mana Vault and Grim Monolith aren't so good with that, even though they are extra mana, because you need the extra mana twice. You need the mana for casting it and the mana for activating. which you just don't really get that way. Sorry, just have Cat playing with things. Hey, cook something with the mixer, cook some grape juice, whatever. That sells for 132. So yeah, that is the entire Cody deck plan. Oh gosh, 132, 154, not very much more, huh? So that's... yeah. And it's like, yeah, as long as it doesn't get disturbed, you can just combo off and win with it. However, it's like one good counterspell or one good piece of removal on Cody, and you're just disturbed and you have to wait an extra turn or two in order to do the thing. So, you could throw in a bunch of free counter magic, and that could actually help the plan, because you go to your turn, someone, you know, waits until your turn, or like, say, you cast your spell off of Cody, like, you cast your first untap Cody spell, and then, like, someone tries to stop you, and you can just, like, counter that, whatever, or someone tries to move Cody during your turn for some reason, you activate Cody, cast a counterspell, cycle, because, like, Force of Will is actually 5 mana, so you might get something better that way. Whatever. But instead of putting in a bunch of expensive counter magic, I just threw in a silence, and it's like, cross your fingers and hope that you can get out that silence, and they don't have multiple counter magics to try to stop you with. Or better yet, yeah, if you have, like, a Dark Ritual, like, and a silence or something, you just first spell off of Cody, silence, and then, like, Dark Ritual into an untap or something. There are no zero-cost spells that just untap Cody. Not instants and sources, at least. Okay, so all of you are taking care of this field. That's cool. Fire Dragon field is probably much the same. Simon has brought in a grasshopper to play with. Oh my gosh, Simon, at some point I really have to just let you play outside where all the bugs roam and stuff. You'd have so much fun with it. Yeah, now for the big question. Do I want to... yeah, how do I want to continue with this? Oh, golden cabbage. Coolie cool. Growth rate 100%. Only level 3, though.
All right.
Okay. King Pineapple has been shipped, but no point turning the King Pineapple into juice to drink. Ultra Iron Leaf. Should have shipped that. Great Autumn Grass. I think the Great Autumn Grass by itself can craft into something, right? Sleep resist 25%, and that is whatever. Golden Cabbage Seed is only level 5 now. Ugh. Actually, Oh no, boon points plus 255 versus boon points 1,000. I guess to be fair, I could just keep about 10 grape juice and that would probably be plenty for everything I need. So sure, I'll keep 10 grape juice.
Yes!
Okay, perfect. So, I kind of just want the deck not necessarily to play, but mostly just do Goldfish because it is fun seeing what obsessive amounts of mana you can get up to. It's like, oh, I cast bonus round again. It's like, because it's like now my spells are copied 8 times because like you cast it once, all of your spells are copied once. Then you cast it again, which you think, oh, now my spells are copied twice. Well, no, they copied an additional 1 time and an additional 1 time because bonus round gets copied. Because cast it goes to the graveyard, you recur it back to your deck, cascade into it, cast it again. So instead of it just being your spells being copied once or twice, now they're copied 3 times. So instead of having 1 of a spell resolve, first bonus round, now it's 2, second bonus round, now it's 4. Cast bonus round again, you get 8 copies of every spell you cast resolve. Once it reaches 2, then you know you're doing good. Because, like, Dark Ritual, 1 black to add 3 mana. Actually, that's 6 or 12 mana. Like, it starts getting to, like I said, an obsessive amount of mana.
There we go.
Golden Turnip is still growing, still trying to grow at least. Weird. The real question is, do I do the boss fights? Or do I not? What do I have? Yeah, Princess Points. Wait, what? Princess Points are over 9,000? How's my money doing? Okay, that works out. I say, go to Whispering Woods, go to this one fight specifically, just to see if they have red crystal seeds. Because that's what I really need right now, red crystal seeds. Okay, so yeah. And oh yeah, we're planning on going down for a little event on the 10th. But then we're also going down the weekend of like the 17th. We're going down the next weekend. I'm totally going to do a Let's Play of Evergate soon. I don't know when, though, because my whole recording upload schedule is kind of set for the next little while, because I did a lot of work to it. So, Sundays are still the D&D game. Planning on going through the campaign, can't be that long. If I tone down the difficulty, it can't be that long. Because, oh my gosh, the episode that comes out today is part 2 of 4 of 1 mission. Nope. Normally I could do like 2 missions in an episode, but that was just more difficult than it had to be. And then I have some Stray, which is apparently a short game. And then I have... Tuesdays are going to be Pokemon. For a long time. A lot of Pokemon. And then there's going to be Ori. For a little bit. Hey, maybe I could play Evergate after Ori if it's much the same game. But that's going on for a while. Alright, Danganronpa! I want... Danganronpa on Thursdays. And then Fridays also...
Rune Factory 5.
Hello, Nana. And then, yeah, Fridays, miscellaneous,
There's
whatever
something I'd like
stuff.
to
And
tell you.
Saturdays are just new things. Whatever those new things might be. Generally, I want to do demos and just games that only take about an hour. So perfect, because I don't want to, like, play one episode of a game and then go, oh, well, the second episode of it is going to be in 4 months. Like, I'd rather just be something short and sweet that I'm not going to be playing for that long. That's my ideal for it. Wait, what request did I have again? It was like, get the apples, get the grapes. Where apples might only take about 2 more days. Ship a turnip heaven, but I need to get the giant golden crop. I need to get the giant golden crop, which is still going to be a couple of days away, and then I can get the recipe and then make the turnip heaven to ship out on that same day. Same day I harvest this is the day I make this. Oh, cool, and I can, oh, that's right, I technically harvested some autumn grass. Didn't I do that? Huh.
I'll show you.
Oh, shoot, I have to go and check to see what all I have getting shipped, don't I? Oh, then we can come right back. We're not missing out on much time. Shoot, I forgot. I have my notepad around here somewhere. It's been too long. I do, like, 2 episodes in a row, and I leave for, like, 4 days. Look inside. Okay, great 4-leaf clover. Clover's not level 10, but the giant has been shipped. Okay. Giant pineapple done. Giant iron leaf has been done. Giant autumn grass. Giant strawberry. And regular old apples. Okay. So I still need to... What do I still need for giants? It looks like hot fruit still needs a giant form. I might be working on those. And the crystal flowers. I still need red crystals in there. But otherwise, it's just the crystals and hot that need to be giantified. As well as, I guess, sword, shield, and gold. Farm Dragon, check up this. I should be going hot as well as sword, shield, and gold.
Nice.
Yep, these are going. These look just about ready to harvest, aren't they? In 1 day, they should be ready to harvest, so sword and shields just look like they're not going to be giant form. And then these two are taking their time to grow, because of course they are. And I don't have the golden turnip ready to go yet, because that's going to take a little while. And then make bar. And as for level 10s, I still need Iron Leaf Pom-Pom, Autumn Fireflower, Crystals and Gold, and Clover. Iron Leaf Pom-Pom, Autumn Fireflower. One of those got up to level 9 today. Let's finish this. Harvest a blue crystal flower. Okay. Okay, 4-leaf clover, right. White crystal, so pom-pom grass. Yeah, iron leaf, autumn fireflower. Autumn, iron leaf, fireflower, and then green, gold, so I need red. All I still need is red, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Well, golden pumpkin, golden cabbage, and golden turnip. Okay, so, wait. Iron leaf, autumn, blue crystal, 5. Wait. Oh no, and clover. Brr. Clover makes it too much. Clover and red there. So I need the crystal flowers to grow here as well for the sake of growing and just harvesting them regularly as a sort of a secondary thing. It's more important to get them up to level 10 first, but if I do get any extra such seeds, I might as well throw them here just to grow. I still want the red, specifically. Okay, so no crystal seeds available. Because I shipped them all, that's right. Fine. Okay, anyway, I got all of that. That's good. So yeah, we're going on an event to play a bunch of Commander, and it's, oh god, the entry thing, like $73. And so you get 8 Commander event entry tickets. And you might think, it's like, oh, well, if each game is $10, then, you know, the tickets make up the price for it, and it's just, hey, buy this and also get other stuff. You just registered for 8 games. And if that was the case, I'd be supportive of it. I would have gotten the thing. And yeah, I've been all for it. It would have been fine. However, that's not the case. It's an approximately 12-hour event, so playing 8 games is kind of pushing it a bit close. Because you might not actually get in 8 games in 12 hours. I know that sounds like a lot of time, but that's like only an hour and a half per game. And is kind of average, but I mean, I was in a game earlier today that lasted like 3 hours. You weren't even doing anything to particularly make the game take long, it just took long. It didn't even feel like it took that long, but... Did we do 2 games? I don't think we did. I don't even remember what I played. I just noticed after the fact that it had apparently taken 3 hours. Right, yes. So it's like, you know, it's like, oh, but like, hey, if you don't manage to get into a game, like, oh well, no refunds, kind of a thing. It's like, okay, well, whatever. No. There are $10 games, but they require 2 tickets each, so you can get 4 of these $10 games. Or you can get into 8 $6 games, so $48 is spending about an extra $25 just to... what would it be? An extra $25, and see if I can remember this. A playmat? A playmat, a drawstring bag, a promo edition sol ring that you can buy for probably like $1. Was it? Yeah.
Thanks. Now you've done it.
So yeah, sorry, I'm trying to think here. A playmat, drawstring bag, promo edition sol ring that might be like $1.
Take that.
And... oh yeah, that's right. And a commemorative coin. Not even like a monetary value coin. Just like, you know, double-sided coin. They just kind of...
Thanks.
you know, make for this event that you could probably... honestly, you'll probably be able to just find these coins lying around and be able to take one home for free.
Great.
So it's like, hey, a playmat, which, okay, normally a playmat's like about $20.
Great.
And it's selling, because they've been printing it to extinction, practically, is why it's like $1. So it's like, you almost get your value out, depending on if you actually want the playmat, and then the drawstring bag and the coin. Even if you say the coin is like another $1, that means that the drawstring bag, which is probably a small bag, I don't know if it's like a full-size drawstring bag or not, like, you kind of technically barely get your value. And that'd be about it. Like, yeah, sure, you technically get your value. Technically. So it's like, okay, fine. But if you don't want the playmat, because, like, I don't really care for that playmat. So there's no point in me doing it. Or especially, though, if you want to do the $10 entry games, instead of the $4 entry, or $6 entry, you get access to 4 of those games, which is, you know, $40 instead of like $48, so you have to make up the extra $8 value somewhere or other. Like, I wish that they're just, you know, more entries or something. And you do get prizes for being in these games. For the $6 game, everyone involved gets a booster pack of whatever is the latest standard set. So that's about $5. $5 a booster is what it typically is. And with the winner getting an extra booster. So, you know, about $25 of value for $24 of entry. Approximately. So, like, if you're with a group of, like, 3 other people and you specifically want to get booster packs for slightly cheap, but you don't want to get just a booster box? Because, like, yeah, I think booster box price would lower it down to, like, $3 a pack. So, like, you're not making a profit. In fact, actually, even just with the prizes for winning the event, you're still going down in money. Even if you pay $6, enter, get 2 boosters, you're still down. Which is something important to note. So, you're doing it for the experience. Oh yeah, also, every commander pod that fires gets, like, 1 promo copy of this one card that's, like, so jank it's not even really worth playing in most commander decks anyway. Like, if you got, like, say, a command tower, or if you got the promo solving for all of those games, I mean, again, it's only like $1 value, but it would probably potentially be worthwhile because it's like, hey, you get the thing. Actually, I should check up on the value of that solving to see if it actually is as low value as I've been saying, because it could actually be like a $5 solving and I just don't realize it, right? Alright, tcgplay.com. Okay, I'm still concerned about hitting backspace while recording, because that was my, go down a counter button, wasn't it? Cool. Oh god, that's bloody expensive, isn't it? Oh, right, Secret Layer Sawing, about $20. That one would be fun. Oh god, Chemistry Bed Plus. Weird. Neat. Sawing Deck Protector Sleeves. What? Yeah, okay. The promo sawing is actually about $4 to $5. That's like American. Okay.
Nice.
So if you want the playmat, then the $73 entry is worthwhile. But I still remember going to the Toronto event, and it was so much more value, because entry for the games was $10 each, and the pricing was
Up we go.
effectively, quote unquote, effectively,
Now you
2 packs, yeah, 2 booster packs for playing, an extra booster pack for each player to give to whichever player they wish. And I think that was it. No actual prizes for winning. But effectively, 3 booster packs each. And I remember a lot of the times people would play and they'd sit down and be all like, hey, we're all just going to give, like, the bonus booster pack, like, 1 to love, right? Like, we're all going to end up with 3 boosters, right? And then people are just like, yeah, sure. It's like, alright, let's just play for fun. And not worry about, you know, winning or being good. And some people are all like, oh, hey, you won? Here, I'll just give it to you. And some people, like, mid-game would be all like, hey, let me live this turn. I'll give you the bonus booster pack. And that was, like, amazingly fun. Because, like, hey, I win. It's like, yeah, you can win the game, but the other person got your extra value. But usually it would go like that. Person would do their win, and the person would be like, okay, I'll get you a booster pack, but then I'll give you mine.
thanks.
Whatever. So we're all still at the same place. We just had, you know, a bit more of a laugh from the little desperate act there. Whatever. So it'd either go to, authentically, hey, your deck was awesome, here you go. But most of the time it was, let's keep our own, and sometimes it was, go to winner. And it's like, whatever. People want to arrange ahead of time that everyone just goes with, but it's like $10 for $15 worth of boosters, or, you know, $9 to $10 worth of boosters via value of booster box. But instead of it just being flat out boosters, you can also exchange for prize at the prize wall, so you can get, you know, card, like, trading for more value, but get, like, buy singles.
Thanks.
This is all cool and stuff. And it also encouraged, like, people to, like, talk and chat more, like, to play, encourage people to not strictly win, which was awesome. Encourage people to just kind of play. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever. It's like, you don't get extra booster for winning. You get extra booster because somebody wants to give you an extra booster.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
And, like, yeah, you're not supposed to be allowed to just give the booster to yourself. You have to give it to another player to encourage people from not doing the whole, oh, thanks for your booster, I'll just keep mine. Because that would just be kind of jerk-like behavior and frowned upon. But 2 people could totally just be in a pod to, you know, be friends, get in pods together, and just give each other the boosters, and, like, whatever.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
But yeah, that was also, yeah, $10 entry, you get 3 boosters. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it was. But, and you could buy the packages while you were there, in fact. If you pre-ordered them, they were cheaper, but even the cost while you were there, it was like, I think the cheapest package they had was $100, came with 10 entries. Also, drawstring bag, water bottle, pad, paper, a pen, and a cookie. I might be missing stuff, but you got like a bag full of goodies, and also your money's worth of entries.
Thanks. There.
$100 is the cost of 10 entries, so you pay $100, get the 10 entries, also get a bunch of extras. Oops, shouldn't have done that one. So yeah, this Magic Fest solving.
Nice.
Apparently cheapest that you could just flat out buy it for right now is $6. So again, if you want the playmat, the value is worthwhile, but it would be awesome if every $6 entry came with each player getting one of these Sol Rings. That would be epic! Hold on, I need to type in another card. Okay, so Path of Ancestry is the special promo. Normally, yeah, for normal versions of the card, it's like 20 cents or less. This promo version is apparently almost $3. So, if it were to keep its value, that's effectively... Yeah, if you could find someone actually willing to buy the card for $3 each while you're there, then instead of a $6 entry, it's actually more of a $3 entry fee. And instead of each one of those tickets being $6 of value, they're actually more like $9 of value because you're getting, $6 entry plus a card. And how the math works out is effectively, yeah, without the tickets, you pay $6 to enter, and then you sell the card for $3. So you lost 6, gained 3, so you have -3. With the ticket, you pay in one... Oh, gosh, I remember this floor. This floor was the bad one. You pay in your one ticket to enter, saving you the $6 entry, and you gain the card. You get the card. So you get, $9 worth. Yeah, effectively, those are like $3 entries, blah, blah, blah. If you sell the card. Math is weird. It works out in theory. Alright, no, didn't we do this one? Yeah, we did this one. Shoot. Oh gosh. Okay. So yeah. And cost will probably drop down to like $2 or less each instead, but yeah, so you pay your $70, you get your entries. Say you win 1/4 of the games, because that's fair. So you get your 8 boosters for playing, plus your extra booster. I guess, yeah. You're paying $6 for a booster pack and one of these promos, which, say for sake of argument, will drop down in price to $2 each by the end of the event. Or you'll be able to sell them for $2, instead of the full, like, $2.74 that I see them for sale for right now. So you get your 8 booster packs, $5 each. No, 10 booster packs, because you won 2... Yeah, you won 2 of those 8 games, 10 booster packs. So you won 10 booster packs, which could be $50 of value, but with bulk prices is probably closer to like $30 of value, something like that. Plus 8 of these promos, $16, about $48 of value. Which, honestly, for 8 rounds, that's what you paid for, right? Yeah, $3. Yeah, $3 for a booster, plus $2 for this card. $5 of value, plus a potential extra $3 booster. So, you basically get your money's worth. If, you value these Paths of Ancestries at least $2 each, you get your value. Okay, now the big issue that I see coming up ahead here are those ghosts. I'm holding the scythe, right?
Nice. Thanks.
Oh gosh, the whole this thing refuses to take damage unless you've got an element attacking it is annoying.
Daisy, thanks. Thanks.
my gosh. Yeah, so we have to go to this one, really, and knock this thing down, because this is the most annoying one ever. Or we should, or while we're back home, put some element on the tiller. Or on our sword, but I think our sword's level 10, isn't it? Yep. No attribute on that. No attribute on this. Magic attack plus 100. Attack plus 188. Actually, yes. We just have to finish this floor, then we'll get another thing. Gosh, it's already been almost an hour. Wow. So, yeah. It's a whole lot of, I'm not sure about this whole event, but hey, go on with friends. We're probably just going to be hanging out here and there throughout the event. Also hanging out like the evening before and the evening of / after the event. We all staying in the same house together. And I had the idea that we'd all go to these games and stuff, don't open our booster packs, and then once we're all done, once we're done with the events, then we open up the packs and we have a nice big sealed game together. So the better that we do in these games, the more stuff we'll get. Also, for the record, I'm realizing I never actually mentioned what you get for the $10 game. No, you don't get 2 booster packs plus 2 if you win. For entry, like, if you lose the game, you get apparently nothing. You might get the promo Path of Ancestry, but that I'm not positive about. So anyway, yeah. If you bought, say, a $10 entry, and if you win, you get $40 store credit to face-to-face games. So, like, your things like, oh, well, on average, win 1 game out of 4. So that you effectively break even, except you also potentially get a Path of Ancestry. So you'd, on average, break out a little bit above. But I don't know how competitive these games are going to be.
We've got work to do.
Like, I want to take part in them and pull out my Hope deck just for the sake of playing my Hope deck. And I could very well find myself just playing a bunch of these games all day, not get any of the boosters. Because I'm not playing regular games. And, like, it could be the fact that it's like, oh no, people are just doing this playing pre-cons, and I'm the jerk for trying to play competitive. Or it could be, yeah, turn 1 combo deck 100% win chance games that I hear people talk about all the time online. Because some people, obviously not everybody, but the vocal people like to talk about how their CEDH deck is all special and proper CEDH, and they'll win on turn 1 100% of the time unless someone manages to stop them. 100%. Yes, someone once yelled at me. It's not a CEDH deck unless you have a 100% chance to win by turn 3. Unless, of course, somebody stops you. 100% chance. Doesn't matter if you get mana screwed or if you just don't get your combo pieces. Unless somebody actually stops you, you will guaranteed win by turn 3. I keep having to stop myself because I keep almost saying exactly turn 3, but no, the person did say by turn 3, not exactly turn 3. So winning turn 2 is by turn 3. But yeah, so anyway, So yeah, this room is what is stopping me from doing all of this. There are these dragons that kill me in 2 hits, and there are these things that kill me in 1. Oh gosh. Oh, wait a second. I got it. Just pull up. Oh, yeah. Because I don't think the regular scythe attack kills in 2 hits. Just pull out the seal sword. Yeah, that's all I have to do. Pull out the seal sword, and I can kill them. The issue is that I haven't saved yet this... Okay. Next episode, I guess, go grab seal sword and try this again. I didn't really do anything this episode, but that's how all the episodes go. Oh, also, I want to go and play some Super Smash Bros. So I can practice with that and get better at playing that. Yeah, I am tempted to get an actual proper controller for the Switch to play games such as Smash Bros. But also, I've been good using Joy-Cons. I'm fine with the Joy-Con. Well, no. I'm fine with 2 Joy-Cons. I'm fine with 1 Joy-Con. I can play Smash Bros. With 1 Joy-Con. All these Super Smash Bros. Players going all, wah, I need my GameCube controller, or I can't play. Like, screw it. I could, oh my gosh. I don't have it anymore, but you remember Rock Band? I used to have, Rock Band, so I used to have, like, you know, the guitar, the drum, and stuff. I remember once playing a platforming game using the guitar from Rock Band. Heck, I could play Smash Bros. With the guitar. The secret is that the guitar actually did have, like, a direction pad on it. So the ideal play is to find some way to kill off all these dragons. Yeah, kill off all the dragons. And then go and then just seal all of these things as they come out. So they can't cast their instant kill magic.
Too slow.
You know what, maybe I should go do that now. Do that now and be ready for next time, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go do that, and I'm going to stop, and I'm hopefully going to see, hey, I have a seal sword in my inventory. I'll go and, like, be ready to use it. Guess I retrieved you for free. Cool. Because my saves are from... Wait a second. You're 1 August to 150. Why is my save after the autosave? Why is my save... Did it not properly autosave? Did it not properly autosave in the maze or something? And all of this episode has actually just been nothing so far?
I can't wait to see you.
Has this whole episode... I need to go check my fields. Yeah, if I have pineapple... No. Yeah, if I have pineapple juice in my inventory, then I know that something bad happened with the save. Just have to deal with, you know, a loading screen. No, it's fine. Okay. So let's warp and go home. I also want to put an element on the till. I also want a magnifying glass, but that can happen whenever. Alright, knock plus 15%. Seal attack. Oh, that's right. Seal attack would only be like 10%. I have seal resist. Okay. If I could alternatively get a feint resist 100% shield, that would also be good. Either seal attack 100%. Feint attack 15%. You think that is susceptible to being fainted like that? Fatigue attack, feint attack. Poison, feint. Poison, seal, paralysis, attack. No. Do I have poison? Oh, seal attack 33%. So I could get seal up to about 40-ish%, and that would be good enough, right? Okay. What's my highest? Seal attack 10%. But the attack on this thing is dreadful, terrible, bad. Good attack. Dreadful, terrible, bad. Pretty bad attack. That has knock. Decent attack. That has feint. Wait, yeah, what? This has 15% chance to just faint. Because if I can have them running around but sealed, then that's better than if I just, faint them. 538, that's okay. Bad. Seal attack 1/3. Alright, seal attack another 1/3. And heavy knock resist, but no feint resist. Poison attack 100%. Poison resist, poison attack. I need seal attack. Seal attack 1/3. So this looks like 1/3 seal attack, right? Yeah. Knock resist, pair attack, drain resist. Whatever. Seal resist. I do want feint resist. Seal resist, pair resist, nope. And poison attack, nice. Seal resist, nope. Okay, so this gives knock resist, drain resist, whatever. Poison attack, seal, pair. Drain resist, whatever. A lot of extra attack value. Sure, fine. And then, yeah, just put on these new weapons, and everything is going to go fine. I do want to make a hat of some value, because I don't have one. There, silver hairpin. Upgrade the armor. Okay, wait. Do I have anything that actually grants, like, seal attack? Because I really don't necessarily think that I do, right? Because if I did, I would have potentially put it on some... Oh, right, Melody Bottle. I can just throw a Melody Bottle on. Everything will be fine. Oh, gosh. Everything is going to be fine. I'll be fine with it. Oh, no. That only goes on weapons. So you look, defense 12, magic defense 8. That gains some magic defense. Yeah, magic defense 30. Gains some attack and magic attack. It does not gain all of the extra stuff. Wow. This will give a bunch of extra defense if I use it. Okay, so it doesn't gain the extra percentage stuff. Even if I do this just for a... Nope. Okay. These can still gain defenses, at least. But I don't think there's necessarily anything here that gives me, say, faint resist, because that would be too useful to actually have on a regular thing. And boom, and boom. So all I really need is to... Yeah, knock 15%. That's not gonna cut it. This, actually... This, yeah, poison, seal, pair, sleep, fatigue, sick does not give faint resist. Does give some resistances, though. It only keeps the poison resist. Okay, that's weird. Wait, hold on a second. What? Wait. Hold on a second. Where's the flowers? Okay, this can only get poison resist. It can't get the other resistances. Okay, but this can totally get extra stuff. I'd love to put a love crystal on it, but I don't have any, and this needs an element. I'd also like to put a light crystal on it, but that also seems to not be an option. Yeah, screw it, fire. Fire's fine. Yeah, should I put this on? With a bunch of... I mean... I'll take some damage, whatever. Yeah, where's the twin-fold steel? Where is the twin-fold steel? Where is it? Screw it, fine. Okay, so with this, I'll save. And I'll hopefully note to use this and seal all of the stuff and then use this and blah blah blah. But we'll see what I know next time. Gosh, no wonder I do 2 episodes at a time. 1 episode just feels way too short. Oh well.